Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to be uploading the reading for Monday, May 15th, 2017 energies, and also Tuesday, May 16th, 2017. I wanted to do this video first in regards to twin flames, okay? I just need to clear something up in regards to what twin flames are because I keep getting so many messages and questions about, I think I met my twin flame, or is this my twin flame? If you are a twin flame, you are a light worker. You are on a path in order to do a spiritual based mission, meaning Reiki, shamanism, there's intuitives, there's healers of all different sorts, whether it's of the mind and the soul, or if it's, energy, as in clogged chakras, anything of that nature, any spiritual based practice that you could possibly think of. If you are a twin flame, that is why you're here. You meet your twin flame in order to get pushed onto the spiritual path. It's a recognition of each other's souls, okay? Because what happens is you get stuck in karmic patterns. When you get stuck in the karmic patterns through the awakening process, you start to realize that these relationships are not working because there is a problem in regards to how you feel about yourself. I was stuck in a karmic 3.5-year false twin flame relationship, and my twin flame came in and got me out of it and then left me. They, excuse me, left me with what it was that I needed to work out within myself that I have been suffering from since who knows when, how many lifetimes, okay? My issues. And I put up a video the other day and I said, can I tell you who my twin flame is? No, I cannot. Whatever, whatever. But I know that I'm a twin because I'm out doing my light work and I've been going through an awakening process since 2014. And I questioned this person as being my twin, and I was given the clarity over the past few days now that yes, and to stop, it's not that I worry about the person because I really don't worry, but the last hurt that I felt was in order for me to understand that you are still allowing that negative worth feeling inside, like we're not feeling worthy of that person when that person, my twin, never made me feel unworthy. They're going through karmic patterns at this time. It is very important if you are a twin, okay, and you intuitively know that you're a twin, don't deny it, but it's very important for you to get onto mission. You cannot wait for your twin to get onto mission. Your union is not up to you. Nobody can tell you when that's going to be. It is up to the divine. It is synchronized based on the energies and the healing that is done within. The reason that twin flames are scattered all over the world and are not together in the same vicinity, when they meet each other out of town. One person might be in their town, vice versa, state, city, country, doesn't matter. There's age gaps, and the twins recognize each other, but at the end of the day, the reason why you're not in the same vicinity is because they're not a karmic partner where you're using your twin as your focal point on why you feel happy or feel sad without them. You do not worry about your twin in that way. It's a spiritual based relationship in order to bring the purity of love back. We go through the awakening process in order to fully understand what unconditional love of self is. We don't hold our twin as our focal point. We trust in the divine. They put us here in order to help illuminate and get rid of all the residual dirt that has been lingering around here, false based beliefs on what relationships are about, what love is about. And love and pain are not two of the same. I've been saying it for years, and I could not pinpoint what in the world is going on. If love feels so good, why is it backed up with pain? And people are just running from relationships because of why? Because they're fearful that that love is going to cause pain because it has in the past, and that's a false based belief. Love and pain are not two of the same. It's a perception within. What do you deserve in your worthiness? Your magnets, your energy, you reflect to someone what it is that you feel inside based off of a desire. But then when you're holding that person as your focal point to the reason why you feel happy and or sad, and that person is not acting in the way that you believe that they should in order to feel good, The relationship already starts to fall apart. That's why twin flames don't stay together to do that to each other. They come in quick. They have an amazing connection. They're both spiritual. It's not weird to talk about spiritual-based things, metaphysical things. They respect each other in that manner because it's hard for us to connect with others because we seem to be really out there. And when they meet each other, they have to separate because all of the dirt that's still lingering around that needs to be lifted out can't be based off of that connection. It has to be based off of your connection with self and the divine alone. And you have to trust in the divine that you were brought your twin flame in order to recognize yourself and now separated by divine design always. It's not up to you when union's going to happen. The only thing that's up to you is to clear out the negative energies and get on to the spiritual based practice and path that you're meant to be on because you intuitively are being pulled that way. Stop being fearful of what other people's beliefs are, your family, your friends, your cousins, your sister, your brother, the society based. It doesn't matter. You're doing a service in order to bring love back here and to illuminate and heal people. People are suffering from depression. People are taking themselves out of here because they can no longer take the hurt and the pain and the violence and numbing their minds with drugs and numbing their minds with pills in order to, not be depressed, but it may cause suicidal thoughts and this and that and, those commercials or whatever. That's why there's shamans here. That's why there's Reiki healers here. I know that the mind can heal you. I was put here in order to help people understand that your false-based beliefs, in contrast with your desire, with what your heart desires, there is a belief inside of your mind that you are unworthy of it, and that is why karmic relationships continue to go and go and go and go. And it doesn't even matter because people will say, I used to say, I must just be an asshole magnet because they're all the same. An asshole is a dime a dozen. Guess who was the biggest asshole in the whole freaking relationship? Me. Because I was basing my worthiness off on that other person and then pointing the finger at them saying that you don't care about me enough and you don't do this and you don't do that. And it fell apart, chilled out for a while, get with another person, does the same exact thing to me that happened last time, where I'm crying going, why does this keep happening to me? Because it was meant to happen to me in the manner that it did, because I needed to wake up. So now I was put here, and I'm on mission. And I'm going to help anybody and everybody that comes to me. It is not limited. I'm not limited. Can't be. So, twin flames. If you are a twin flame, you are a spiritual worker, you are a light worker. You intuitively know that because you are being pulled on that path. Your counterpart ignited that within you. You already knew that you were different. You already knew that. Your fears, you've been in karmic relationships for a really long time, but then your soulmate, your counterpart, your twin came in quick. They don't live near you. There could be age gaps, cultural differences, religion-based, all man-made beliefs in order to keep people from loving each other. Okay? But you haven't been able to disconnect that feeling since you got here. And when you met them, it never felt like anything you've ever felt before in this lifetime because it's not. It's divinely coordinated. It's an energy that you cannot break. And if you fight against it, the divine will intervene, divine intervention will happen, and you will continuously experience the worst case karmic lessons that you can possibly think of because you're fighting against what it is that you were put here to do. So if you're a twin flame, you met your twin flame, and you know that you are meant to be on a spiritual-based mission in order to help heal people, and you're waiting for your twin, you're holding it apart from union. That's the intuitive message that I am being brought in order to stop people believing they're in these twin flame relationships, that somebody else has the other part of their soul, and they're staying in abusive karmic relationships that are not ending. Twin flames don't abuse. Twin flames respect you. You know that respect when you were with them. You know it. They never hurt you that way. What hurt you were your hurt feelings, and they had to come in and do what it is that they did in order for you to purge them. Now it's time to get on mission. You cannot be worrying about your twin. I don't worry about what he's doing. I saw what I did the other day because I had to purge that last bit of feelings out of myself. And I did. And I woke up with clarity the past 2 days and intuitively guided to put this message up because twin flames have been coming out in my readings. And twin flames don't normally come out in readings all the time. It's the energies right now because twin flames are meant to come back together. You have to purge those feelings and don't blame them. They didn't do anything to you. They did what the divine told them to do. Do you honestly think that you shared those feelings with your twin that were so high vibing, out of control, and then all of a sudden it just fell apart? No, it fell apart because it was divinely designed to happen that way, and then the divine brought you back together, brought up a circumstance or situation in order to make you both see what it is that you're supposed to be doing on your mission and get on it. Union will happen when the divine says so. Trust and believe. The divine, angels, guides, your higher self are not malicious people. They're not malicious energies. You're not a malicious person. You're a light worker. So stop denying yourself what it is that you truly are inside and get on mission. The faster you get on mission, this is the message that I was told, the faster that the divine can coordinate union, because then they can trust that you two can come back together and be a power couple together in order to illuminate. If they can't trust that, they leave you scattered until you do. If you get onto mission, you're also unclogging energies that are clogging your union. If you're sitting around worrying and waiting for your twin to come back and you're not on your spiritual mission and you're not doing your service to humanity in order to bring unconditional love back here, then you're not on the right path. If you need help, that's what I'm for. If my readings are resonating with you and you understand what I'm saying, I told you, I talk out there, okay? But it is what it is. And if you are here looking for guidance and you want to know what a twin flame is a spiritual light worker. You hold telepathic psychic abilities, you're intuitive, you're an empath. You and your twin share psychic abilities. You guys can read each other's minds when you were together, and don't think for 1 second that you think that you're crazy in this connection because you're not, because you are connected to the energies outside of yourself by the divine. The divine have you connected, and they're telling you, you're telepathically connected. So when you're feeling on these low energies and you're allowing them to grip you, it's because your twin is doing something that's lower vibration, and rather than you being on mission and raising the vibration, you're falling victim to crying and worrying about what they're doing and who they're with. It does not matter. And that's what the divine wants you to know. The cord cannot be cut. The cord cannot be cut. It will not cut. So you can't not get on mission, because if one twin is more enlightened than the other and they're on mission, you're now bringing light in order for your twin to get onto mission also. The false-based beliefs will start to fade just like they faded in you. You fear nothing. I fear no one. I fear nothing. Because I know what's wrong. In general, everything, everyone. I know what's wrong. I know why relationships fall apart. I know how to help put them back together. But it starts with you as an individual first. Twin flames intuitively have these gifts. They know they have these gifts. They deny the gifts and they wait for the twin to come back because they think that they have the other half of their soul. That is wrong. It's wrong. One twin may be a mind, body, soul healer. I am a visionary, law of attraction. I understand how to use the energies within yourself through unconditional love and your beliefs, okay? Getting you into alignment. Where the other twin is a healer, Reiki, shamanism. They use, crystals, and they're in tune with nature. That's what twins are. They hold two different types of healing in order to bring wholeness back, but they both are intuitives because they're connected to the divine. They're connected to an outside source. I don't know how many other ways that I can say it or put it, but that is the truth. Okay? So, if this resonated with you, I'm not yelling, I'm just frustrated because I'm getting sick to my stomach and my blood is boiling because there are people in terrible relationships believing it's their twin flame. And it's because people are telling them that, and I was in one for 3.5 years. I know that I was meant to live that in order to bring this message so that I can help people not do that to themselves. That's why I'm a very passionate person, period, okay? And I'm not here to yell at anybody, and I'm not here to hurt anybody's feelings, and I'm not here to, say it's not your twin. But if you're not feeling as if you're being pulled onto a spiritual based path in order to bring light and heal people in that manner, then it may not be your twin flame. I can help you. But you may be a twin and you may be stuck in a false twin flame relationship. I can help you there too. So trust and believe, okay? I'm not here to lie to anybody. I'm not here to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm here to heal. And there's healing that needs to take place. So if anybody needs a reading or anything of that nature, you can send me an email. It's lovefromabove717@gmail.com. I noticed I do have some emails, and I will be getting back to them within a few hours, okay? I've just been really busy, and these videos have to go up. So I love you guys, and I hope that you understand this message. Thank you.